Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Inkbound. We're playing with the Clairvoyant and I'm really not sure how I feel about this class. It's interesting. It's definitely different to everything else that we've done. Now we just defeated some Guardian things, so I believe it's actually given us some, because of our Heart of a Hero, it will have increased 3 random sets by 1. I'm just trying to think what it might have increased. Let's have a look at what we've got. So I'm looking at the moment for any ones that aren't... maybe it didn't count as the Guardian. Maybe Guardians are just the bigger ones. Because it looks like everything is accounted for. Although... potentially Warden could be one of them, because we've only got one Warden there. Well, I'm not going to complain. We've got 10 damage resist, so definitely going to need every bit of help we can get. Hey, Nib and Bin.
Stories for you to save or something?
Apparently there are. On critting, gain a stack of blur once per turn. It's not actually turning out to be as useful as I thought it would. So let's burn it. We'll also burn ink flat. I am using the healing from the Verdant Seed, even though it's very, very weak. But that'll be fine for now. Where do we want to go? Proving Grounds and Vengewood. Neither of these are Proving Grounds or Vengewood. So I guess let's go to the Garden's Edge. Straight off the bat, let's go get a Heroic Vault and a Superior Vault. A Helmet Crab. We'll save that until we actually need it. Starting with 2 stacks of Dread is really going to be kind of cool. Alright, so we can Bewitch already, but I don't really want to do that just yet. If I move up a teeny bit, I could get this to kind of drive through me to here. And get it to do a Psychic Pulse. And get it to do a Spirit Bomb. That gives us another stack of... bewitching good times. So hit both of you. Killed that as well because of our pile of tiles. Can't quite get another pulse off, but we can drive into this guy. So let's do that. And then if I step down a bit, we can drive through. Get a Psychic Pulse off. We're now at full power. Spirit Bomb. Boom, boom. As Basil Brush would say. Let's get an After Image. We could do another Psychic Pulse. That kills another one. So we're up to 5 stacks of Dread already. Oh no, we're going to take a little bit of damage. Can't really avoid that. Psychic Pulse will hit quite well. Yeah. Psychic Pulse. Spirit Bomb. Let's come down here slightly. Drive through in order to get a little bit more health. Not health, shield. And we can kill him with a bewitch. Okay, give me something good. On defeating an enemy, restore a hit point. That's pretty good. I like Teeth on a String. Verdant Blossom is kind of like Verdant Seed, but better. But Teeth on a String is directly healing in combat 2 times per turn. So over the course of a combat, it's going to give us more. Harmonizing Whistle could be very cool. Because we're always using Telekinesis and Psychic Pulse. Happy with both of those. What do we got? Hey! Go visit the Gardener again. Go visit Carvers. Let's go to the Sea Breach. Try and find something interesting. Right, we can only do one thing. We can steal glyphs and run, or we could just leave, actually. So I suppose there's 2 things. We don't have the glyphs to give. So a large gangly being is tapping away at what appears to be a small glowing pyramid-shaped object. It pauses a brief moment, then suddenly gives the pyramid a solid thwack, morphing into a beautiful crown of light. You notice there are a couple more pyramids strewn around within arm's reach. Grab it. Grab it and go. Leg it, guys. Uncommon Augment and a Heroic Vault. That would finish off our collection. Or we go for double augments. Double augments is probably going to be more useful to us. Okay, what do we have here? We've got another treasure pot that we don't want to kill if we can avoid it. I say if we can avoid it because these things are never easy to say. I shouldn't be standing on this when we do this. Right, let's move on in. Get a Spirit Bomb on these. No. We'll get the Pulse first. That gives us more stacks of Dread. If I bring you down this way, it's actually going to kill this thing anyway. Which gives us another stack of Dread. Not quite enough to kill him outright, but it's getting close. Maybe he'll die from the aura. Oh, or maybe we just like push through him and kill him that way. We have hurt the treasure pot. Using this many bindings with a pile of tiles, it's gonna happen. We just don't have the fine control that we would need. Okay, get you hit, get a bigger bomb on both of them. Grab the orb. We could do a decent spot of damage there. And then just stand out of the way. Goodbye, treasure pot. 'Twas nice to see you as always. Okay, coming up to here, Psychic Pulse. That hits quite nicely. Bigger blast. I feel like we could move a teeny bit down this way, but then we're not going to be able to hit them all with it. I can actively get both of these with that hit, or I can kill both of these with that hit. That feels much better. Let's get another Psychic Pulse and then just move out of that target area. After image gives us a bit of blur. Give ourselves a little bit of a shield. Hit them that way. Grab this. Do a bomb. This guy's still alive, but he's not really a threat. Hey! Driving through him twice should kill him. There we go. Okay, we can ascend Psychic Pulse. Deal 157 damage in a beam. Gain 1 psionic charge. Full charge doubles damage. Okay. Or deals 82 damage plus 32 for each aura. I quite like Aura Surge. Because we can potentially get more auras. Ooh. On the first turn of combat, gain 3 stacks of dread. Yeah. That is definitely what we're doing. No question about it. And then Potent Pulse on top. Although we do have 3 rerolls. Plus 10 damage per stack of dread. It's potentially up to 100 extra damage. Empowering Pulse could be interesting. Let's reroll one more time. An extra stack of blur would be very nice. Let's get that. Lean into the protection a teensy bit. Okay, I don't think destroying anything is going to help us. Even though it would give us double sets. That would improve our crit damage a little bit, though. Or we could... yeah, it's just not enough. Maybe getting rid of Sea Trickle would be fine. I could live without Sea Trickle, and if we can get enough to get Ancient Wisdom, then that's... it does make sense. Okay, so now we need, yeah, Uncommon Augment in Heroic Vault. Let's eat the crab. And do the fighting, right. After image. 2 stacks of blur, really nice. Starting with 5 stacks of Bewitched is very cool. I like Aura Surge. I want it to... you two just aren't close enough together. You two aren't close enough together either. Curses. Okay, I'm going to move through, so we're going to get the shield. Aura Surge kills one of them. For which would kill that one. And then we can just move out of the area for this. Oh, he turns to face us rather than that. Okay, well, we're still going to take 2 damage because I messed up. That's fine. After image, we don't need to worry about anything in the area now. Let's come in closer. And we'll get a Spirit Bomb on everyone. And then an Aura Surge will kill a significant number of them. Aura Surge, and then a Spirit Bomb. After Image means we don't need to worry about the potential damage coming in. And then you two are close enough to do a hell of a lot of damage too. Let's get an Aura Surge. Come on, up a little bit. Get an After Image. Another Aura Surge, so we're at full charge for next turn. So it's going to actually directly do damage right now. Can we... Yeah, we can't go any more. Can't go above full charge. Just finish him off. There we go. So, augmenting a binding. On defeating an enemy, gain a Sonic Charge. It's nice, but I think we can do better. Potent Jinx. Potent Pulse. Potent Pulse. And up here, what have we got? On restoring your hit points in combat, this gains 2 poison damage up to 20 poison damage. So it's good if you're dealing poison damage, which we're not. Teeth in the String keeps us healing. Golden Sails is pretty good. Let's push for Golden Sails. We're not trying to do Omni damage as a whole, so we'll see exactly how it helps us. Binding Empowerment is probably the right choice at this point. Allies hit, gain 10 Omni damage for the rest of the turn. It's fine, it's good. And we can't afford the rare augment. So let's just go to Carver's Refuge and see what's available for us here. Hey, that's pretty cool. Gain a critical charge on a random binding each turn. Gain Frost Aura. Chilling Presence. Because Frost Aura is gonna help. Yeah, plus 38 damage for each aura you have. Aura Surge becomes very cool. Okay, Guardian Battle. Now this, at the end of it, will give us 3 random sets, so we should try and pay attention. Name the Lost. Okay, After Image first of all. Aura Surge is fine where it is, but it'd be better if we move this way a little first. Okay. That gives us a very good place for a giant bewitching thing. And we may as well do a Spirit Bomb. Grab that, which reduces our cooldowns even further. Do an Aura Surge. And then we're going to want to get out of this area, I think. Okay, we can once again move this a little bit closer. Get an Aura Surge. After Image first. Building up those stacks of dread. Still got plenty more to go though. Oh geez, he is coming right for us, isn't he? That gives us a little bit of shield. Okay, so we can get more shield by having it move through us several times. And we'll be able to heal that back up as well. So after image helps. Move this through. Or a surge. Grab that. Kinda need to be doing a spirit bomb right now, but I think actually a bit more shield and stepping further away is the smarter play. Okay, that helps. We've got space to maneuver. Spirit Bomb is going to hit him. Let's keep boosting our aura, then we'll move out of the damage area. This is going to help with the old Dread Strax. Hit him with a Spirit Bomb. Grab that. Another Aura Surge. I feel like he should be moving to the next phase, but he's not. Okay, now he's definitely going to make it. So there's the phase shift. We may as well reduce cooldowns and do what we can. So Aura Surge, so it's at max power. Grab this. Okay. You need to come through me. To there. Aura Surge gives us the healing. After image protects us from harm. With 5 stacks of dread, so it's probably worth us hitting the Bewitched. And grab that. If I move down here, I'm not taking any damage at all, so let's just go sit on him and step out. Okay, if I come to here, these guys come down a bit. Get the bomb. That kills most of them. He's still alive, of course, but he's doing a big hit. We'll grab this. We could use an after image, or we could just drink our barrier potion. Let's drink the barrier potion. We'll just try and do as much damage to him as we can. Which will do a lot. I am keen on doing a lot. Aura Surge will also do a significant amount, and then we could even drive through us to get to there. Back off a little. Okay. Spirit Bomb. Aura Surge. we go. Let's finish him off. Pretty smooth. And that has given us 20 Omni damage for the future, which I really like. By finishing with good health, I wasn't paying attention to the sets though. But I can see we've ended up with some Enchanted, we've ended up with an Ancient Wisdom. Maybe a Striker as well. Ooh, Lethal Jinx. Critical Telekinesis is kind of cool. I like the idea of it critting as we move it around. So let's get that. And looks like we can ascend after image. Okay. An ally gains critical charge on all bindings. That's cool if we had allies. An ally gains 2 stacks of blur, gains critical charge on 2 random bindings and gains 15 movement. I suppose an ally includes us, doesn't it? So Shadow Image is really what we want, because we want to be critting on everything. Okay, we've still got time, so let's push on and find the villain, get them defeated. Get some Quillings. Always on the lookout for stuff. A Heroic Vault and an Ancient Vault. We might end up replacing something, depending on what it gives us. But we could also not activate it and then see what's next, because if it's Carver's Refuge, we could swap some stuff out. Okay, let's test this crit. Yeah, look at that. So starting with 5 stacks. Now I've got 6 stacks of dread. We can just kill you straight off. Let's grab this so we can get another area surge, although we're going to move slightly down this way. So Spirit Bomb, that kills one, damages the other. And then we're just going to step out of his range. So Shadow Image again. The Surge is actually going to hit everyone we need it to. So let's keep on with that. If I grab that, we can do another Surge. Spirit Bomb will also get them. And then just drive through this guy. Let's bring this closer before we activate the critical. And just nuke everything from in the middle. That works really well. Plus 30 damage per stack of dread. I think that's going to be the best option. Making this free, however, does have some serious benefits. So let's do that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's Carver's Refuge. Okay. So let's get rid of Future Willer. And the Verdant Seed. On your turn, restore 3 hit points to the ally with the lowest hit points. This is just a no-brainer. On defeating an enemy, gain 1 will. Oh, now it's Ink tap. Why does the game make me decide? Why? I quite like most of these. Not Burning Heart. This is fine because we do quite a lot of damage. Let's re-roll anyway. It wouldn't take us up to having more Ancient Wisdom. Just Dun's Head. No, we're always critting actually, but this means we're always doing an extra 40% damage. And it will give us just flat extra crit chance regularly. Yeah, let's get that and see how it feels. Now, did you have anything that we could afford? No. Cultivated Harmonies is such a good thing. Really enjoyed it when we had it before. Right, onto the Terror of the Inky Depths. Gloop, gloop, gloop. Oh, you look so hungry. Okay, we need our crits to be managed quite nicely. So let's move in like this. Shadow Image. Aura. Spirit Bomb. Another Aura. And then we can kill both of them and put him in a phase shift. Which, you know, I'm pretty happy with. Let's move up this way and try and get both of these in the next aura. Oh, we're kind of a little bit stuck where we are, but that's fine. Okay. Aura Surge is fine. Let's see if we can get in a place where we're going to be able to hit more than just those two, though. That's going to hit all four of them. Like it. And it's going to crit. So we'll do that. That makes the bomb our next one. Let's have the Potion of Power. That doubles the bomb damage. Now these have got damage resist because they've just kind of spawned in. But we can still do damage to them. If I move out of that area, I'm not even getting hurt. Brilliant. So, Aura Surge where we are. Move down to hit both of them. Charge through us a teeny bit. Okay, Aura Surge. Bang. 2 gone. Through us we go. Free After Image. Spirit Bomb needs to go a little bit further. Aura Surge. Grab this. He's in phase shift, so there's no point in doing anything further. Which is a shame. But we're definitely going to do what we can this turn. So move up. Aura Surge. Spirit Bomb. Grab this. We'll get those two, which still leaves this guy alive. And get some extra blur. We can actually finish him off, I think. Maybe. Not quite. That is strange. It's not letting me move where I wanted it to. It's just unusual targeting, I think. Ooh, yeah. Nasty. Well, we're not going to finish with max health this time, that's for certain. That's alright. Big hit there. Spirit Bomb hits them nicely. Get another aura going. We can... how much health you got? You got way too much health. Let's drive through us. And if we come down a little bit further, we can do the same again. Just to get a bit more shield, so we're only taking 1 damage. Big hit, that heals us up a little. And that finishes him off. Another victory under our belt. So, Clairvoyant, very interesting character. Yeah. Interesting. 140 hex stacks. I'm surprised that that is actually our best, but I suppose with the hexing aura it does make a lot of sense. So a win with the heart of the hero. And a win with the Clairvoyant. So next up we'll be trying the Chain Breaker. But for the moment, let's get to the Almond's Egg, another key for the Trinket Chest, and some Vault Dust, which we'll never spend on cosmetics. So we're still going to want to head back to the Silent Promenade, so we can keep doing those breakables. But we are quite a lot closer to finishing off the first part of Birdie on Fire. Let's change over right now to the Chain Breaker and just have a little look at what they're going to be like. So they smash their way to victory with nothing but their fists and pure tenacity. After using Runic Strike 3 times, you get a combo. On using your next Binding, Consume combo to reduce the cost and cooldown by 1 per stack. Well, that's kind of cool. Teleport to an enemy and deal 90 physical damage and gain some movement. And it alternates. Interesting. I like that. So I'm assuming that's like left, right, left, right. Infused Fist. Uppercut the enemy, pushing them back, dealing magic damage. The target hits the first enemy and they both take. This is kind of cool. Alright, I'm very curious. It looks like a fun character to play. But that is going to have to be next time, I'm afraid. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying this as much as I do. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Inkbound. See you soon.